Hey everybody, and welcome to another Wrestling Figure Observer podcast, and today we're going to talk about the NXT reveal that I told you guys about a few days ago on the Observer podcast. And we got a bunch of new reveals, NXT figures, nothing too surprising actually, because we have seen most of these already. But I'm still going to go through all of them. These will be Target exclusive in the United States. I don't think they will be available in other countries. I mean they might end up somewhere, but for now I think they're only going to be available at Target in the United States. They are having now an exclusive NXT line, and we have a bunch of different figures in those sets. We have a basic set, and that includes a Finn Balor that we did not see before, I believe. It's like the first Balor Demon Pain basic, if I'm not mistaken. So that is pretty cool. Nothing that I would pick up because it's a basic, but it looks like a really cool basic and probably the best one out of all the basics. We have Owens, who isn't like really good. It's like his first figure he got, and just the Elite 47 head scan on it, and that's it. Pretty much just a re-release, if you would call it that way. It's just like a few parts thrown together. We got Hideo Itami, who's pretty much the same figure as his basic 56 release, but it does have a new head scan, and it looks like a pretty good head scan. I'm not going to pick it up though, because I have the basic 56, and like I don't use my Hideo much anyways. We got Ty Dillinger, who I think is a figure I need to pick up because he's on SmackDown now, and I want to complete my rosters. So the head scan doesn't actually look that good. I'm not sure if it's just in the pictures, but I'm not the biggest fan of it, honestly. But like I said, of course based on his NXT attire, but you could easily use that as a main roster Ty Dillinger. So that is pretty cool, the first time in the line there. We have Sami Zayn, who seems to be just a re-release from his first basic figure in basic 51. So that is really nothing cool there. We have Andrade Cien Almas, and that is his first time in the line figure too. Looks alright. I think it's nothing that I would pick up because I'm not a big fan of the guy, and he's on NXT, he's not on the main roster. Eventually, if he gets to the main roster, I might pick it up. But for now, I don't think I'll be needing this. We have Samoa Joe, is pretty much just a re-release from the Battle Pack with Balor, if I'm not wrong. Like, it totally looks like exactly the same figure. And then we have the Elite set, and in that set we have 4 figures. We have Bayley, which is like not too exciting to me. We have like a bunch of Baileys already. But I guess for the women collectors that do enjoy getting like a lot of different versions of her, that's a cool thing. We got Austin Aries Elite, which is cool, I think, that we already get an Elite of him. Now, I'm not really sure if I pick it up because I have the basic on the way, and I might just get that done into like a current attire, like WrestleMania attire or something. Because this attire just like, it looks like his like NXT attire. I think it isn't really what he wears anymore. And the best figure of the whole reveal, in my opinion, is No Way Jose. It looks really, really damn cool. Head scan is on point, I feel. Body and everything looks good as well. And I think it got that. It might be the Jericho jacket mold. I don't know, from the Ringside Jericho. Could be that mold, but it works for him, so looks pretty cool. That figure is really damn awesome, and I think it's the best out of all the figures they have shown here. And finally, we have an NXT Rollins, and I think it was the same guy choosing parts for AJ Styles that chose the arms on that one, because these arms don't work at all for that Rollins. I think those are awful. I mean, otherwise, the legs could be skinnier, I feel, but the legs are alright to me, but the arms, man, they are way too big. And it got the first head scan, the first Elite Rollins head scan, the Elite 25, I think, and then they have like a new hair mold on it, which works, looks pretty good. I guess like an easy arm swap on that figure can make it look a lot better. Got those awful big knee pads though, so probably if you want to use that figure in like your pick fed or whatever, take pictures of it, you need to swap the knee pads as well. But yeah, that is pretty much that set. I'm honestly not too exciting, but not too bad either. So let me know what you guys think about all these reveals. Let me know which one is your favorite. What are you going to pick up? Just pretty sad that there are so many re-releases. And if you guys wonder what those Bailey tube things are, they are a Build-A-Figure item, and I think they will come with the basics, because we saw like a mint and package image at Toy Fair that had like a one tube thing like with an Owens basic or something. I'm not really too sure, but yeah, that is pretty much that. I'm pretty tired, it's like pretty late, but I still wanted to get the video out. Backlash, how the pay-per-view should go, is already uploading as well, so that will be up later on. I hope you guys did enjoy that one. Let me know what you think about all the reveals, and I see you, I guess, later in the Backlash video. See you guys there.